How you doing, YouTube? We're gonna be doing a quick review on the Sparco Grid Q race seat. It's a beautiful seat, very light, weighs around 22 pounds. It's compatible with most racing harnesses, 4-point or 5-point. Let's take a quick look around the seat. Beautiful stitching on the back. Now let's dive right into the cushion removal. The cool thing about the Grid Q, you can remove the cushions. Say you got a bigger driver. Me, I'm about a size 35, 36, actually 35 waist. I'm 5'11 and a half. I weigh about 155 to 160. I'm pretty tall, so I do fit in this seat pretty well. It hugs me, has high bolsters. I mean, it's a pretty good seat. It's FIA approved till 2022. Like I said, you could add cushion here. They're held down by Velcro. I think the older Grid Qs had cushions here on the side, but the newer 2019 version does not have the side bolster cushions. But I really like the seat. So if you have a bigger driver, huskier, just remove this. Move that. Pretty neat. The lateral support for a bigger driver, snug fit. So, like I said, I'm about 5'11", and as you can see, the seat belts, the harness will go almost perfect to my shoulders. And the leg cushion comes off too. You can put your 5-point harness through. This is removable too. The material, it feels like rubber, but has Velcro. Very nice. You can adjust this how you like. Another thing about this seat is that the side mounts, you need to buy the QRT side mounts. I found out the hard way, so I had to do a little bit of modifications on my seat, just so the seat could sit lower. So it's okay. Like I said, I'm pretty stoked out that comes with this padding. It's very beautiful. As far as lumbar support, so if you have back issues, and you know, this is actually for the track, you know, I do recommend a reclinable seat. Like I said, I just take my car to the track maybe once a month, 6 months out of the year. So I'm gonna mount this today. Mount it. So I did make a mistake by buying $20 Sparco lumbar support for your back. You know, and it has Velcro on the back. It's supposed to help your back, but from what I noticed, it's just too flimsy. So I don't know, you might waste your money buying this little support. You might have to buy 2 or 3 just to, you know, have it bulk out a little bit. But from what I've noticed, I bought that lumbar support and there is no lumbar support or lower back support. So what I did is I actually actually bought another leg support. So what I did was I bought another leg support, and actually unzips here. Here it is, exact duplicate. So this is gonna run you about $50. So what I did is, it has a zipper. I removed the cushion, which was like, I don't know what kind of cushion it is, but it doesn't really support you that much. So that's one thing about Sparco, like when you sit in it, whatever material they use on the inside of these leg supports, it kind of collapses. In my opinion, they need something, their foam needs to be a little bit more stronger. Okay, so regardless, on top of that, so I bought an extra leg cushion. I went onto Amazon and bought an inflatable lower lumbar support. I'm gonna put that part number in the not in the comment section, but in the detail section. So it has this little inflatable lower back cushion. Just look it up on Amazon. And so what you do is it comes with this little inflatable pump. So you just pump it, and remember, it does have this Velcro. So you could just stick this in here. You still have the Sparco stitching. So when people look inside the car, they're like, oh, that's pretty neat. So it has the Sparco stitching.
Mike, were you really sick this week? What was the problem?
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You
My
broke
back is broken.
What, a vertebrae or
Well,
what portion?
Spinal.
You sit in it? Oh, I can feel that. That's a big difference. I only pumped it a few times. Looks like it's for your blood pressure, one of those you get at the hospital, huh? So, anyways, so I'm pumping it up. Oh yeah, that's a tight fit. And to relieve the pressure, you just turn this knob. It deflates the little lower lumbar part. So, regardless, I think it was a good investment. This seat is pretty awesome. Only thing is, you got to make sure that this fits in your car, because in my Acura NSX, it was actually hitting the roof. So I do not have any sliders on the bottom. It's actually going to be planted to the floorboard. I do have a base bracket, which you can get through Sparco. Like I said, if you do get the side mounts, make sure you get the QRT side mounts. That lets you put the seat at the farthest part of the ground that it can go. So the Sparco side mounts, they're adjustable. You can go up and down, but for me, I needed to go as far down and back as possible. So let me pump up this lower back support. Oh man, it's perfect. Feels great. You know, ready for road racing. So yeah, I mean, the seat is very beautiful. If you want to come around the back again, do a full sweep. Come around. Check this out. All the way inflated. Adjustable. Side support. Very beautiful seat. Thanks, YouTube.